Hi, I'm Haynes. Welcome to Jazz Pads. This is my New York jazz pad. And I think we'll take a little walk over to my Eldorado Baritz. It's a 90. I think it's the best car I ever owned. I've had it since then to now. And it takes my luggage, it takes my Jones, you know. This goes good with the jazz pad. It's a jazz Baritz. You want to hear what it sounds like? Right. All right, so we'll take a little walk over to my CL 500 Benz. Come on, you can come with me. This is Benz 2001. I had a SL 500, which is only a two-seater convertible, and I have 5 grandchildren. And they all like to ride with me, so I can only take one at a time. So this car came out with a couple seats in the back, and I thought it'd be a winner for me. So I've been enjoying it, my grandchildren as well, and my kids, and some of my friends. So it's working. All right, so we'll go over here to another one of the babies, the one that wins some of the trophies and things like that. Pretty slick, right? Sometimes it gets an attitude, it don't want to work, but you got to baby it a little, you got to talk to it like a little girl. This is my 1974 Bricklin, which wins all of these little exciting toys here. This car gives you a lot of problems. It's a great car to hang out with, take to the beach. That's what I usually do from here to open it up. Since I'm not in California, I don't have the big freeways. But it's enjoyable. I've had it around 20 years. And it's fast. It's faster than me right now, you know, but I still enjoy it. Right. Pretty cool, right? So I think we'll have a little stroll in the back. Now check the back out. Okay, you want to go with us? Pretty cool, right? My latest record, titled Birds of a Feather, is dedicated to Charlie Parker, and here I am hanging out with the Birds. That was nominated for a Grammy too, by the way. Didn't win, though. It didn't win the Grammy, but it's still selling good. Okay, this is where I really like to hang out and relax. Sometimes do a little barbecue over there in the pit, or listen to the birds sing like right now. And you know, have my family or friends, somebody over, drink a little red wine or something like that, and enjoy it. Mother Nature. I've been fortunate in my career to play with people like Lester Young, who played with the Count Basie Band, Sarah Vaughan. I played with Louis Armstrong in 1946 for 1 week, big band. And, you know, people like that, Charlie Parker, John Coltrane, Miles even. In fact, I'm gonna show you later my first automobile. Miles bought a car the same week, the summer of 1950. We're racing through Central Park with our cars. He bought a convertible Dodge and I had a convertible Oldsmobile. So later on, I'll show you the photo of that. I know some saxophone players play like that. One guy in particular, he lived in LA. He used to get excited when the birds, his name was Eric Dolphy. Play like a bird. It's Roy Haynes, and Don't Go Away. This is Jazz Pads. Come on in, let me show you the inside downstairs where I usually hang out. All right, a couple of little things here on the wall. There's one over here, if you can get the light to it maybe. That's a famous picture of Charlie Parker, Thelonious Monk, and Charlie Mingus. And Roy Haynes way in the back there. It was taken in the early 50s in a village, New York City, which is now like, they have it on a t-shirt, and it's like a collector's item now. I'm glad I was there with those guys then. Over here is a New York license plate, RH1111. I used to go to Staten Island because they had those letters over there back in the 60s and 70s, RH, and I would just get 111 to go with it. You know, right now, we're doing an interview for TV, and you're in it because I'm answering the phone in front of the cameras. This guy is Jones, and he's from JVC, not JVC, Festival Production. So we're all big time. Jones, I'll talk to you. All righty, thank you too. Bye. Thank you so much. You know, this pool table here, I had a band once, and the guy that was playing guitar with me was Kevin Eubanks. And he used to, in those days, he was working in a donut shop. And we'd come here to rehearse. He'd bring the donuts here and then come down right to the pool table and play pool. So I know Kevin will be surprised that I'm talking about him on TV, because he is a TV star. Kevin Eubanks. This is a snare drum made of copper. It's hand-hammered copper. And it's made by Yamaha. It's designed by Roy Haynes. So all you young drummers and old drummers alike, if you want to really have a good snare drum that's going to sing for you, get one of these. Thank you so much. Jazz to me is a feeling that comes from here. That can be hot, cold, cool. It can be all colors. Nature, it can be summer, winter, fall, or spring, or, you know, a lot of things, a lot of good things. I think there was a band leader, I think it was Duke Ellington, that says there are only two kinds of jazz, good, two kinds of music, good and bad. So when we start categorizing everything and saying this, that, That's what they do, but it's real. Comes from the heart. You know, it's what I've been doing all my life. It's my religion. It's it. Hey, welcome back. This is Roy Haynes, and this is Jazz Pads. This is my first automobile. It's 1949 Oldsmobile convertible. It's what they call a rocket engine during those days, the long hood. I think I bought this car in June of 1950. This is the same week that Miles Davis bought his convertible Dodge. And we would both take these cars and race through Central Park. He would win, but he would end up getting a ticket. So I felt that I won too. None of us had driver's license during that period either. You know, so that was a very wild time. This was quite an exciting car. My first one is convertible. I had to put the top back and put the ladies in the front seat, you know, drive through the park late at night. Central Park, that is, in New York City. I know once when I was at Stan Getz, Horace Silver was driving with me, and I think I broke an axle in the car, something like that, and in the mountains, you know? Memories of days long gone. This photo was taken early 60s, I think maybe 1963, 64. And this was in Thailand with the king and queen of Thailand in the photo. And the president of the United States at that time was Lyndon Baines Johnson. And we went to play for some of the soldiers, also to play for the king and queen. And it's Stan Getz in there. I think Chuck Israels was the bass player, and Gary Burton's also in there. The king and the queen there, and that's the story there. Cool, right? This is where I usually go and forget all my troubles, you know, like the song goes. Come in here and hide away. Oh, the light is on, huh? Heat the cold. Put these drumming legs. Sometimes I just chill out like this, you know what I mean? It's cool. Get the heat, smell the wood. It's a great smell, man. It's a great feeling. You get a little of the water, and put the water in, and it says tss. You know, it was interesting the way they did like this. It was this, like, what is it, right here? The same wood right there, you know what I mean? And then right here, the same. That is really artistic, man. Yeah, and even the sound, I like the sound. Well, it didn't make it then. Sounds like a bass drum. Yeah. It's cute, can you see it? Yep. Dad, it says Dad, for my kids some years ago when they were very young. They weren't that young because I think those are little school pictures there. And they're all like senior citizens now. No, they're not senior, but they're adults. I'm the senior. Cool. Couple Grammys. I've been nominated about 5 times and was lucky enough to get 2. Also, one of the records I made, it got an award here. The hell is it? Can you see what it says? Yeah, anyhow, got it. And one of these Grammys is tribute to Coltrane, Blues for Coltrane, I think it was called. That was with several all-star guys. Their names are on there. Then the last one was another one here. This is Roy Haynes. Don't go anywhere. This is Jazz Pads, and this is a slick jazz pad. Continue to enjoy. Thank you. Welcome back. Welcome me back. Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. This is one of the spots I like to hang out and relax when the weather's good. It's Jones Beach. It's not too far from my house. So come on with me and we'll check it out. Come on, don't be afraid. Seeing that I'm born on March 13th, that's Pisces, which is a water sign. I don't know if that's why I like the water so much, but I really can't swim that good. I'm not a great swimmer, but I always did love the water ever since I was very young, you know. And I love eating a lot of the seafood that comes from the water. So this is like my cup of tea, you know. Let's come out here and chill out. Even in the winter, I come out here. A lot of people walking, you know, exercising on the boardwalk. And it's great. A lot of seniors and a lot of young people, which is always great. You know, you get a mixed type of crowd, you know. So that's pretty cool. What's up? Don't go. What's up? Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on, that's cool. Can you have it? Come on. The Atlantic Ocean. Chicken. Well, you get me while I'm singing, huh? La da 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 da. Sand in my shoes, dreams of Havana. I forget the rest. La, da, 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 dee, da, 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 da. You like the way I sing, Katie? Okay, cool. Enough is enough. Take that. But we'll see you next time in Vegas.